Hi, I'm Shalane, this is Dean, and we are GrassRoots Living, and this is how we live our lives.
Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me.
Hi friends, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited because today is kind of something I never thought I'd see. Longhorns walking down the road.
Yeah. Now, if it was going to happen anywhere, it'd be in Texas, though.
Texas,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, I don't remember where I heard about it. I think I was just doing some research on what to look at as we drove through Texas. I knew we were kind of going to be going through the Lubbock area, so I looked it up and I saw the cattle yards and that there's a cattle drive downtown Lubbock. My brain wasn't making it work, but I did a little research. We decided to go.
And it wasn't Lubbock.
Not Lubbock. Not Lubbock. Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth. Not Lubbock. I don't know what makes me think of Lubbock.
I don't know. Seems
Anyway.
like a nice place for a
Yeah,
cattle drive, so.
it was very cool. Before we show you that, on our way down there, we had also heard of Buc-ees. Have you guys heard of Buc-ees? It's a gas station, right?
Oh, it's more than a gas station.
Yeah,
It's a carnival.
it's a carnival. Yeah, it was crazy. We had heard of Buc-ees and how it was a gas station, but there was other stuff, and it was like there was like a store in there you can eat or whatever. And so we thought, okay, well, we'll stop and see what Buc-ees is. So
We
it was
went to
kind of crazy.
Buc-ee's number 37.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So before we go show you the Longhorns, let's check out Buc-ees.
It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today for you and me. It's gonna be a fine day today, just wait and see. Blue skies everywhere, believe you me. It's gonna be a fine day today for you and me. Oh, now baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today it's gonna be a good day for us. Oh, whoa. Now, baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today it's gonna be a fine day for us. 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 Now, baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Oh, I said, baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Yeah.
All right, so that was Buc-ees, which was crazy. And I wish I would have gone there hungry. I wish I would have gone there hungry because that barbecue looked amazing.
Yeah.
They had a lot of good food there and fudge and whatnot. And we were already full, so we didn't buy much in the way of food, which I guess is good. Maybe
Just
you
the beaver nuggets.
The beaver, we got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was cool. And then we made our way on down, not to Lubbock, Look at that funny thing, looks like it's sticking out of my head. Not to Lubbock, but to Fort Worth, which the traffic was a pain. We did not love it. We were very glad that we had our little tiny camper that we live in. But we made it. We made it down to the Fort Worth area and down to the Stockyards, and this is what we saw.
Hell, I come 40,000 miles over here to see what them pretty little lips gonna do to me, babe. But every single time that I come around, it seems you got another man trying to keep you down, babe. Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you maybe ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know some things you can't take back, some things you just got to let go. Yes. Well, hell, I got Sammy on the phone, Nikki at home, trying to get along so I can deal with you, babe. No, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is humming. Are you staying, are you coming, babe? Well, you might think you drive me insane. I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think that maybe you should know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know there's some things you can't take back, there's some things you just got to let go. Well, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying? Are you coming? Come on, baby. Well, I ain't got time to change your mind, 'cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying? Are you coming?
All right, wrapping up our day here at the Stockyards in Fort Worth. What did you think, babe?
Yeah, it was really cool. Definitely worth a stop. We're not city people. We don't like to drive through the city or do anything in the city, but this is kind of in the middle of a big city.
You get to see country stuff, like watching a cattle drive.
Yeah, the Longhorns were really cool, and there's a John Wayne Museum here. We didn't get to do it, but it's here. And the Livestock Exchange and the Rodeo Museum, right? Like, yeah, National Hall of Fame or something.
Saw a little gunfight.
Yeah, that was pretty terrifying. A lot of fun shopping and just a really,
place,
really
too.
cool place. Yeah, I just had some, I'm kind of worried about my teeth as we're vlogging right now. Yeah, I just had some really great barbecue and pecan pie and okra, and it's been a good day and a great stop. A lot of fun here at the Stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas.
My wristwatch is broken, my shoes are untied. Time is a-ticking, and so is the tide. But I am not worried, things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. I've been to the south, been to the north, east and the west, the middle, of course. I may have been astray, but I've never been lost, never been beat by the road I've crossed. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. The stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I was born that morning on the first day of June, 1900 and something and two. My mom was a sweetheart, my father was too. They left me a watch and an old pair of shoes. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.
All right, so that was so much fun. So even if you're not a city person, if you get a chance to go through Fort Worth, yeah, I would recommend it, wouldn't you?
Because we're definitely not city people.
We're not, but to be honest with you, I think we might actually go back because we just didn't know everything that was there. And now that we've been there, there were several things that we saw that we'd like to do that we didn't do. So we might make our way back at some point, I think.
Sure.
So, don't know what we're doing next week, or I would tell you. But do we have anything else for this week?
That's it.
All right. So until next time, this is Grassroots Living, reminding you to get down to the grassroots of what makes you happy and live your love.
We're thinking of you, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace out.
I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.